Before starting our new lesson, new grammatical topic, let us divide into groups, yeah? But according to our semantics, what kind of our topic will be about? About mixed conditional, okay. It is a well-known movie and a popular movie among the teenagers and the adults, yeah? Because in this movie, in this film, people did the various activities to win the amount of money. So what kind of film is this? Who knows?
Looking at these photos, I think our new lesson is related to the Squid Game.
Squid Game, definitely. And now we are going to divide into groups before starting our lesson, yeah? As you can see here, we have different cards, yeah? When you open these cards, you need to go to that group, which will be hidden in the behind of these cards, yeah? According to these figures hidden in the cards. So now choose the cards. Okay, so how we gonna evaluate today's your job? For individual work, I will give you points according to the figures from Squid Games, yeah? If you had an umbrella, that means you have the 10 points. If you had a triangle, that means you have the 5 points, yeah? It's only for individual work. For the group work, yeah, because we're gonna do the other also group works, we will evaluate you with money, yeah? Then we're gonna start from your budget. The first budget is 0. Бүгінгі тақырыбымызды бастамастан бұрын мына фильміміздің бюджетін назар аударайық.
Where would you be if I didn't? If he had a history of shoving cancer into his veins, I'd have guessed cancer.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Even if I had changed my diet.
So, I guess that's the end. What do we notice that all these movie clips have in common?
It's all about
So one by one, raising your hands. Okay?
as we see, it's all about mixed conditional.
Okay, and translate this clip. If he had a history of shoving cancer into his veins, I would have guessed cancer.
이들은 방언이나 가지를 보관 못살면 오만 가지를 집 bolşarıydı.
Okay. So, another clip.
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Even if I had changed my diet.
So, even if I had changed my diet, what possible reason could I have for hiding it from you? Who wants to translate? Рамиля?
Если бы я изменил рацион своего питания, в чем бы была причина рассказывать себя о своей болезни?
Okay, thank you. As we know, in English grammar, we have the 5 types of conditional sentence, yeah? We will start from the first conditional, second, third, 0 conditional, and the mixed type of conditionals, yeah? In Kazakh, we call it like a шартты сөйлемдер, yeah? Яғни шартты сөйлемнің ағылшын тілінде 5 типі бар. Бүгін біз соның the most difficult one деп айтамыз, яғни қиынырағын, басқа шарттармен салыстырғандағы қиынырағын өтеміз, яғни ол mixed conditionals. We use mixed conditionals to talk about the unusual situations in the past and according to the results in the present, yeah? And we have the 2 types of mixed conditionals, which is the structure of mixed conditions, like if plus past simple plus would have past participle. That means after if we use the second conditional and the comma, then the third conditional, yeah? Яғни бұл mixed деп өзінің аты айтып тұрғандай аралас шартты сөйлем. Екінші шарттағы шартты сөйлем мен үшінші шарттағы шартты сөйлемдердің қосылуы, yeah? Мысалы қараңыздар. If I was more attentive yesterday, I would have passed my exam. Who wants to translate? If you were more attentive, you would have passed the exam yesterday. Attentive дегеніміз внимательный. Okay. If you were more attentive, or maybe if Lucy cleaned the kitchen, her mother wouldn't have disappointed. Wouldn't have you. Okay, one more example. If I I went to bed early yesterday, I wouldn't have been late, for instance.
Егер де мен кеше ертерек жататын болсам, мен бүгін кешікпес едім.
Yet I would have my driver license. Driver license is the license to drive a car.
Егер
мен оқығанымда мен көлік жүргізу куәлігін алатын едім. Демек, қазіргі шақта сіздерде көлік жүргізу куәлігі бар ма? Жоқ. Неге? Себебі ол дұрыс оқыған. Түсіндіңіздер ма? Шарт сөйлемді mixed conditionals'ты. Яғни өткен шақта болмаған іс-әрекеттерді қазір сіздер айтып жатырсыздар. Егер де мен солай жасағанымда, ол қазір болай болмайтын еді, я? Болмаса, if I had spent more time to study English, I would travel abroad, например. Who wants to translate?
Если бы я больше времени на изучение английского языка, я бы путешествовала.
Окей. Яғни, көп уақыт жұмсағанда мен қазір шет елдер аралап жүретін едім, иә? Жақсы. Енді түсінген болсаңыздар, тапсырмаларға көшейік. But before that, who wants to remind me the structure of mixed conditionals? Reminds?
The first is if plus second conditional plus third conditional.
Okay.
And the second is if plus third conditional plus second conditional.
Жақсы. Яғни, жай ғана орындармен ауысады, иә? Okay. But to learn the mixed conditionals deeply, we need to know the second and the third conditional, yeah, as well. So, could you please remind me the second conditional structure? Тоғжан. Second conditional. Yeah. Structure of second conditional.
If plus present past simple and past
Future simple we will use only in the first conditional.
if past simple and present.
No. If plus past simple, would plus would pair infinitive, yeah? Now give me instances. Okay.
For example, for second conditional, if I won the lottery, I will buy a new house.
You will buy a new house, okay.
If I finish my homework, I will call you.
Okay, I'll call you.
If I had money, I could buy a new car.
You could buy a new car.
If I were you, I would see a doctor.
Бұл болса қойсаңыздар.
Сенің орныңда болса, маған насып емейді ма? If I were you,
Докторға барып береді.
I will go to the doctor. Individual work, I will assess your previous job, yeah? Who has answered? Who gave me the instance? Jamila, okay, 10 points. Congratulations. You have also answered, yeah? 10 points. 10 points also. This one was for individual work, yeah? Now we gonna make the individual task to confirm the mixed conditional. Яғни грамматикалық тақырыбымызды бекітуге арналған бірінші тапсырмамызды бастайық. Ол үшін сіздер бұл жеке жұмыс, топтық жұмыс емес, яғни жеке бағаланған жұмыс. Сондықтан бір-біріне тақырыптыңыздар. One by one, come on. We're gonna start from you. You need to match with the sentence with the second half, yeah? Екінші жартысымен сөйлемдерді бекітуіміз керек.
I would have a better job now. If I would have if I had worked harder at school, I would have a better job now.
Go on.
If I learned to skate or snakes, I would have gone to the reptiles.
Okay. Points. For this one, we get it 5 points. You are.
If she wasn't afraid of flying, she wouldn't have traveled by foot.
Okay, 5 points. Thank you. Another one. Read the sentence.
If she hadn't quit her job, she would have gotten a promotion.
Okay, thank you. What does a promotion mean?
Это, повышение.
Okay,
Если
thank
бы она не уволилась, она
you. You can.
If I was a good cook, I'd have to invite them to lunch.
Yes.
You can.
If I didn't have to work so much, I would have a better job now.
If I didn't have to work so much, I would have better job now. Okay, thank you. And the last one? Okay, you are.
If she were more hardworking, she would have succeeded.
Okay, thank you. So that was the end of our first tasks. Now we're gonna move to the next stage, yeah? So in the next stage, we're going to make the poster. And one more thing that you need to remind, we have the notes. So you are going to make the poster according to our today's lexical topic. What would you do if you had won all the lottery? For you, should be useful for our country, for our Kazakhstan, for our nation, yeah? Яғни сіздер қазір постер қорғамақсыздар. Яғни сіздердің мақсаттарыңыз, егер де сіздер бүгінгі жұмыс бойынша барлық ақшаны ұтып алсаңыздар, не істер едіңіздер? Және бұл жерде мән беретін жағдай, бұл біздің елімізге, яғни Қазақстанға, Қазақстан халқына пайдалы зат болуы керек, yeah? You will be given 5 minutes to make the poster, to create the poster, okay?
Мына жерге бірінші сертификат салайын. Сөз айтыңыз. Мынау смоук дегеннен кейін мынау короче поставим. Бізде сертификат бар ғой.
Less plastic in everyday life. So,
Stop doing, yeah. We need to start.
If you won 1 billion certificates, you would have built this written school for our Kazakh peoples, and then people, if people graduated the schools, they would have won the trip for other countries, for example, for Turkey.
Okay.
And if students pass the exams, they would have entered the Cambridge University.
Okay, that's all. So you gotta build the school, yes? School that will be connected with
Great Britain,
with
Cambridge
University, and there's a system of education in foreign countries, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Nice job. Then the next group.
So let's start our presentation. If I had won all the money from Squid Gym, I would change a lot of things.
So in our goal, the big problem is whole route. And like the future driver, for me, there is problems important for me. And if I had more money, I could change the route.
So in our government, we don't have a we don't recycle the garbages or rubbish. So to solve this problem, if I won the lottery or if I won the sweet game, I would have changed the recycling system of garbages and rubbish, and it will be perfect.
Okay.
And in order to our beautiful mountains to be visible, we need to remove the smoke and the natural problems.
Okay.
So that's our imaginary world.
Thank you. So beautiful.
Not bad. Since many scientists foresaw the end of the global warming, we must change the world for the better. We must protect our country, so use less plastic in everyday life. If we had one, we donated money for environmental groups and donated for orphanage
Okay.
And also in our world, all of the human depend on the healthy ecological system. And also we draw this picture because we should protect our planet, our earth, our world. That's why.
Okay, thank you. Good job. Sit down. Your job. Put your money to your where you are looking. Speed brain. Yeah, press speed brain. Here we have the boxes as you see, yeah? And one student from each group need to put these boxes in their right order, yeah? When you have done putting these boxes in the right order, you will see the sentences which will be connected to the mixed conditional, or there might be also the structures, okay? So from the first group, or from the last one.
What's going on?
Ding, ding.
So here, this is the envelope, yeah, you know. Here we have the papers. We need to make the puzzle. Yeah, we need to create a puzzle in the... Conditions, structure, we have finished. That's the second. No. Yes. You have also the structure and the structure. Okay, thank you. With the online task. To do this task, you need to scan QR, yeah, and then open the tests, which was related to our today's grammatical theme. To confirm it, please scan the QR. QR code scanner links, заказы по КЭМ, open the link. I need 2 students from each group. 2 students from each group. Yes, 2 students from each group. 2 students. Yeah. Okay. If you put the flashlight behind it, you can see the pictures, yeah? And you can see the 2 pictures. You need to make the sentence to connect these 2 pictures, and then by using the mixed condition, yeah? Okay. So, yeah.
Level in English and the time.
Time, okay. Flight attendant and plane. Plane, okay.
English and travel the world. If I had spent more time studying, my English would be at the highest level.
From the highest level, okay, thank you.
So if I had much money, I would have stayed at my own home.
Stayed at your own home, okay, thank you.
So my sentence is, if I had fallen asleep, early. I wouldn't be late for bus.
Okay, thank you. 10 points also. Thank you for completing the task. And now you need to give me their feedbacks. Hazır kere balans жасаймыз. Содан кейін reflection, яғни feedback'тарын саласыздар. Бірақ одан бұрын, what do you understand from today's sim?
We learned about mixed conditionals.
You have learned about the mixed conditional also.
And the types of
Mixed conditionals.
Types of mixed conditional.
Mixed conditional have two parts. The first part is condition. The second part is result.
Result. Okay. Also.
we remember all of the conditionals.
Okay. Remember all the types of conditionals. Okay. It's time for reflection. Now you need to put this money into 3 boxes. The first one is I understand, I know, and I can. Okay? Түсіндіңіздер ма? 3 сөйлем бойынша, яғни мен бүгін үйрендім, мен осыған білдім, және мен істей аламын, яғни мен болашақта осы mixed conditionals'ты қандай жағдайда қолдана аламын. Осы туралы жазасыздар. Әрқайсыңызға 3 money'дан for each one 3. Yeah. And you count your points for individual work. I have 25 points. Stop. I need to put.
I have 30 points.
That's 15. Okay, that means 15 points. 87. 87 Jasaya. Okay, not bad. 89. Then again?
25.
25. Very nice. 90. Diana?
25.
Also 90.
20.
20. Okay. 10 points. 80. Not bad. Alina? $300 for the first group.
Конечно, сенька қойны ағыр кеңшір.
Count. Second group. Stand up. Now I will give you the home task. Home task will be exercises 5 and 6 on the page number 226. And the exercise 7 on the page number 227. And you create the 10 sentence by using mixed conditional. Thank you. Was it interesting?
Yes.
Okay, thank you for participating. I really appreciate your job. Goodbye.
Goodbye.